So, at the time of recording, Red Velvet's next comeback should be coming up soon, and while I wait, I had a fun idea to look back at all their singles and rank them. I know the title says every song, but I got school and stuff, I don't have time to sit down and try and do that whole thing, so you'll just have to accept just the singles. Now, before we begin, some ground rules. Full transparency, my list for what counts as a single, I used Wikipedia as a reference. So if there's a song that you thought should have counted but wasn't, blame Wikipedia. Also, this is just my opinion, so let's not take this list too seriously. This isn't an objective list, try not to be too upset if a song you like is at the bottom. I'm just here to have some fun and just celebrate Red Velvet's music. And so, let's begin. Hey, editing me here. I forgot to add that I will be counting Japanese singles as well. It won't just be Korean singles. Alright, let's just rip the band-aid off here. Really not a fan of Zimzalabim. I just find it a really annoying song. One of the most uncatchy songs I've heard. The chorus is repetitive, especially in the last chorus. It just seems like a bunch of noise. Saying Zimzalabim over and over and over, and that's it. Come on, we can do better here. I will say I do kind of like the bridge, but that's about it. Everything else in the song I'm just not a fan of. And I know there are some, defenders of the song who like it. And if you like it, can you explain it in the comments? I'm not even trying to be mean, but I just am confused on how anyone can listen to this. Power Up I find to be a really forgettable song out of Red Velvet's discography. I have a pet peeve in that I really don't like chanting in songs because it tends to sound annoying to me, and unfortunately K-pop songs tend to do that a lot. There are very few songs I like that manage to pull it off, and this song is not one of them. I'm really not a fan of this chorus, and also this part reminds me of the Minions. A lot to say. Vocally, Sugi, Wendy, and Joy are killing it, but they always do, so nothing new there. My main problem with the song is the horns. They just sound like ass to me, and they're going off constantly throughout the song, and because of that, I just cannot listen to this. There are little moments in Feel My Rhythm that I like, for example the beginning, it's the orchestra playing, but I wish they figured out a direction for the song, because as it is, it's pretty mid. It feels like it's not complete, but also drags on somehow. I don't know, to me this is a pretty weird song. There's a lot I like in Birthday, like when the background vocals say diamond, or the pre-chorus, which is pretty great. However, I believe the most important part of a pop song is the chorus, and for me, a chorus can make or break a song, and for this song, the chorus just ruins it. I like everything but the chorus, so that's why this song ranks so low, which is frustrating because I really wanted to like this song. So for this part, I've decided to just talk about both songs here, just because I feel the same way about them. I tend to be pretty neutral towards ballads and K-pop. They tend to just be songs that you put at the end of an album or EP. Like, you gotta have a slow song. A lot of times the reactions after listening to a ballad is, oh, that was nice, and then I move on, forget if the song exists. I don't hate either of these songs, by the way, just to be clear. I just am very neutral on them, don't have a lot of thoughts on it. Like, if I had to put one over the other, then I think I like Wishing Tree a little bit more, but that might just be because of the music video, even though technically this list is based on the music and not the music videos, but hey, my list. For those who don't know, which is probably a lot since the music video for Wish Tree doesn't have a lot of views, the MV is about a woman who has a bona-fide love for her friend who's also a woman. I appreciate and really respect the K-pop group from a big four company no less is showing something LGBT related, and it's very rare to see that in K-pop, so I gotta have some respect for Red Velvet. Okay, from here on out, we're at songs I really enjoy. All these songs are good and on my playlist. Sorry this list started off negatively, but hey, it's only positive from here. So, remember when I said a chorus can make or break a pop song? Well, in Ice Cream Cake's case, it carries this song. Like, everything else is just filler to get to the chorus, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm completely fine with that. Like, this is just a really fun song to me, and I just don't get sick of listening to it. And honestly, I don't even really mind the chanting. Like, I feel like it works here because the phrase ice cream, you scream, give me that ice cream was just made for a group of people to chant and not one person to sing. So, all in all, pretty good song. I'ma keep this short and sweet since I already said my piece on ballads. Would You is slightly above Wish Tree and Rebirth simply because when the girls sing together in the chorus, it just sounds so pretty. I don't know how else to put it, they just sound beautiful. Twenty 2017 was the year I got into Red Velvet, so going back and listening to their music, when I heard Happiness, I was not a fan. Did not like it. I thought it was going to be pretty low on this list, but listening to it again, I have no idea what I was on. This song's pretty great. Honestly, it still feels kind of low on the list, but hey, it has some stiff competition. Red Velvet's got a lot of good music. I just love the build-up and the pre-chorus, and when Wendy sings Shine on Me, man, she is so good. Cookie Jar was their first Japanese release, and honestly, it's a good song to debut with. I can't not dance to this song when it's playing. This is the song I'm moving to at 3 a.m. alone in my room. The only little thing I don't like about this song is them saying hashtag Cookie Jar. Like, I just find it unnecessary. They didn't have to put that in. But other than that, another good Red Velvet song. 살짝 앉은 lips 위에 젖은 듯한 ice 모두 아름다워 내 맘을 감싸 안아 채우고 있어 처음엔 몰랐던 it just comes automatic. I'm also going to talk about these two songs together because they're really similar to me. I like the instrumental with Be Natural a lot, and it was cool seeing Taeyong feature in it. I thought his rap was pretty good. However, I like Automatic a bit more. I think I just prefer the girls singing in it. However, that's not to say they sing worse in Be Natural. Like, the girls can sing, period. I just prefer their voices in Automatic. Plus, I just like the vibes of the song, like this really cool, chill energy. Like, the song just sounds really smooth. When I think of Red Velvet songs that people don't like, I think of Zimzalabim, and I think of Rookie. And I can see why people don't like Rookie. It probably sounds super annoying to them. I, however, do not have that problem. For me, the song's an earworm. Once I hear it, it's in my head for the rest of the day. I also just like the way the girls say Rookie in the song. I don't know why, but I find it cute. The song ended up being right in the middle of my list, and I think that's fitting. For me, this is a perfectly solid Red Velvet song. Red Flavor is like the summer song for K-pop. My favorite part is actually Irene and Yuri's rap, which is kind of strange because when it comes to Red Velvet songs, I don't really think about the rap part. It tends to just be whatever. But for whatever reason, I really enjoy it here. And I'm also a really big fan of the way Wendy finishes the song. I know we all praise her for her high notes, but I just love how soft her voice is here. Like, this song just has such a fun vibe to it. Like, you just have to play it every time it's summertime. Unlike Happiness, which I thought was going to be way lower on my list, I thought Russian Roulette was going to be way higher. Granted, I knew it was going to be in the top 10, like there's no way this song wasn't. I guess I realized when making this list there are songs by Red Velvet that I did not realize how much I like. However, this song still slaps. The only way I can really describe this song is addictive. I listened to this constantly when I first got into Red Velvet. It was on repeat for like a month. It's just such a good song. Plus it has la la la's, and I just love when songs have that. So that's a plus. Side note, if I was ranking Red Velvet music videos, this would easily rank top 5. When I first saw it, I was not expecting to see the girls trying to kill each other. Don't really know why they were, but I just love how random that is. Honestly, I'm probably gonna listen to this song after I'm done recording. Remember when I said there were songs I didn't realize how much I like? Well, Oompa Oompa is one of them. I think I forgot how much it slaps because of the title. Only Red Velvet, well, song names like Oompa Oompa and Zimzalabim, just complete nonsense. I know I said Red Flavor is the summer song, and I stand by that, but Oompa Oompa is up there as well. I like to think of it as my personal summer song. Also, Wendy's high note here. Can you tell my biases yet? Because I'm not being subtle about it. But yes, Joy and Subi also do an amazing job with that part. It's just another great Red Velvet summer song. For those who don't know, Red Velvet's concept is that they have songs that are either red or velvet, meaning songs that are more upbeat and poppy are red and songs that are more mature are velvet. Now, I remember when Queendom came out, people were not really satisfied with it. I believe a lot of people wanted another velvet concept. Me though, I pretty much like their velvet and red concepts equally, so I was chillin'. I've been vibing with this song, which is a bop, by the way. Like, I just love how big it feels, and I don't mean loud, I mean it feels grand, especially at the end with Sergi Joy's and Wendy's ad-libs. It just sounds really big. I don't know how else to put it. Also, this is kinda random, but for some reason this part specifically is just constantly in my head.
We strong, nothing missing. Wake up, 답은 simple. Be boss, put a whistle. 더 큰 세상이 너를 주목해.
I don't know why Yuri's little part sticks out to me. It's not like it does anything crazy, but for whatever reason, it's the part I'm humming the most. And also, I love the way they sing Beautiful. The song is honestly just, once again, another Red Velvet bop, and I wish more people had given it love when it came out. Like, honestly, y'all are missing out. Whenever Dum Dum starts playing, I stop whatever I'm doing and start singing. It just has me hooked from start to finish. It's probably because of the beat or the way they say dumb. I don't know, but this song is just super catchy. I also feel like the bridge is pretty good too. Like, this song could have been in my top 5, but there's one part I can't decide if I like or not, and that would be Irene's rap. So in her rap, she does a bunch of references to Michael Jackson song names, and it just feels really random. Like, why? On the one hand, the bars are kind of clever, but on the other hand, it just feels really strange and out of place. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I like it, and it's because of that, I can't really put this song any higher. But it's still pretty good. I've made it known in this video that I'm not a big ballad person. For me to like a ballad, it has to hit me emotionally, and One of These Nights does that. I'm always speechless when it comes on. You can just feel the heartbreak when listening to it. There's a big theory this song is based on the Ferris Wheel tragedy. For those who don't know, the Ferris Wheel tragedy was when an overloaded ferry flipped and drowned hundreds of children. Yeah. If the song and music video are about that, then that just makes this song all the more sadder. The only reason I don't listen to this song a lot is because it tends to leave me staring at a wall 10 minutes after it's done. And that's not a bad thing. I really appreciate a song that can affect me like that. We can now move on to the top 5. From here on out, it's all 10 out of 10. This is the best of Red Velvet. Every time I hear Really Bad Boy, I'm reminded of how this Halloween song was delayed till late November, and I just find that amusing. But anyway, this song is pretty great. There's a comment on the music video that I really agree with that says this song is 90% ad-libs and high notes, and they're completely right. I will say because of that, that makes this song seem really short, which is unfortunate. Although, I don't think this is actually the shortest song, but still. The best part of this song by far is the bridge though. It's just really fun to sing to. This is a song that only Red Velvet could do, and they do it flawlessly. However, it's overshadowed by another song that happens to be at number 4 on this list. it. Sugi looks so good in the Bad Boy music video. Honestly, all the members look really great this era. The stylists were cooking, but Sugi especially, like, oh my god. Sorry, I just had to get that out. Back to the music. So, this is the Superior song with Bad Boy in the title. This is just a classic K-pop song. If you wanted to get someone into K-pop, this is one of the songs you'd show them. And I can't think of any higher praise than that. Okay, so this song is the whole reason I wanted to count Japanese releases. If Wildside didn't exist, I would have kept it to Korean songs only, wouldn't have even have bothered with Cookie Jar and Sappy. But Wildside is so good, I had to add it. I just love when the beat drops, especially in the last chorus. K-pop recently seems to like doing anti-drops, which is perfectly fine, but I love when a song just hits you, and this song hits so hard. People really need to stop sleeping on it. It deserves to be just as big as their other songs. You know what? I lied when I said it's 10 out of 10 from here on out. This song and the number one song are 11 out of 10. I struggle to find what I could say about Psycho that hasn't already been said. Like, unless you're new to K-pop, you know how much of a masterpiece this song is. You don't need me to explain it. It's just simply a perfect song. There isn't a single part I dislike or could have been done better. Honestly, this is probably Red Velvet's best song. However, it's not my favorite song. I kept going back and forth on whether Psycho or Peekaboo should be number one, but I'm glad I went with this. Like, this is the song that got me into Red Velvet and also made Wendy my bias. When I heard her Yaz at the end of the song, I had to figure out who was singing that part because I have to stand talent. There are so many little moments I love in this song, and they all come together to create such an amazing song. I really love everything about this. The song, the music video, the dance choreography. Plus, this was the era when Joy wore the rainbow dress. Do I need to say more? This whole era is just perfect. But even if the song was the only good thing in this era, it would still undoubtedly be my favorite Red Velvet song. And there you have it. Every Red Velvet song ranked. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.